Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I hope you guys are doing great. So for today's video, we are going to discuss class 6th English chapter Old Oak Tree. So without further ado, let's start. The old oak tree, tall and strong, stands on a large vacant plot. Vacant means empty plot. It was reserved for the building of a mall. He looks at the bleak scene around him with no trees. Bleak scene means sad scene. Around him with no trees, squirrels or birds in the vicinity. Vicinity means surrounding. The old tree said how dismal everything looked. Dismal means depressing. He looks up at the blazing sky. He said, "There is no trace of any rain. It's just smog. How parched this whole area is." Parched means dry area. The tree finds it difficult to breathe. He feels so suffocated. Then the tree hears the blaring sound of the horns of vehicles. Since he stands very close to the pavement means path at the side of a road. A few school children slow down to take a rest in the shade of the tree. They were wearing masks. They started talking. One of them said that he feels terrible because of the dirty air. Other one replied he also find it difficult to breathe. The first one said that he wished that they had garden to play like his grandfather had playground near his house. The air was also fresh back then. After finishing their conversation, they walked away. As they walked away, Oak Tree also started thinking of the time when he was young. Just then, two squirrels came and climbed up a branch of an oak tree. They realized that the tree is thinking about something. Squirrels asked him if he is thinking about his old time. Old Oak Tree replied, "He definitely is. Also, there were so many of them back then. He had 3 brothers, 2 sisters, and about 10 cousins. They all were so happy at that time. Also, there were so many squirrels that used to run along barks of the oak tree. And the birds like menas, sparrows, and cuckoos always twittering. Twittering means sound of a bird. Some peacocks also used to dance in front of them. It was a glorious sight." Squirrels asked, "At that time, wouldn't people used to bother him or his family?" He replied, "Sometimes traveler would rest in our shed, but they never disturbed or harmed them." Then Squirrel asked, "How did everything change now?" Oak Tree replied, "One by one his family members were taken away. They were used in construction and in making furniture. Old Oak Tree was spared, but his family and friends are gone now. So he has no hope, but he likes watching these children." Suddenly, squirrels and tree noticed 2 birds on the branch of the tree. Tree couldn't believe his eyes. They also noticed many gardeners in the land, and they started planting sapling. And one officer was instructing them. The oak tree replied, "The change is coming." And then officers started talking about how they are gonna convert that vacant land into the garden. The old oak tree saw students using carpool and many children on bicycles. The oak tree was so happy to see that. The next day, Tree sees a procession. Procession means a rally of adults and children shouting slogan about the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan and picking up litter from the roads. Litter means the waste. Few years later, there were much greenery around the tree and fewer cars on the road. The change has come and now oak tree has much hope. So that was all about the story, and I hope you liked it and got to learn something new. Thank you so much for watching, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also press the like button. Thank you.